exposed my ex-husband's lies to my son. When our son was around 8 years old, my husband started acting different. More secretive and accusing, me talking with a guy friend or being friendly to the barista equals straying eyes. I found out a couple months later he was having an affair with his coworker, immediately filed for divorce and left him. And we had joint custody of our son. Of course, I constantly reassured him that the divorce wasn't his fault. I didn't want him to hate his dad because of his love for me. So I just lied about the reason and said that adults grow apart sometimes, and that's just how it is. But for some reason, he was never convinced. Well, I now know the reason. Years have passed. I just found out that my son thinks the divorce was my fault. I was livid when he mentioned it to me, not mad at him, of course. He told me that ever since I started dating my new boyfriend, his dad revealed the truth of the divorce, which is that I got paranoid, disrupted his work life, became distant, and best of all, I cheated on him. I can tell you right now I did not. I confronted that piece of shit, and he got flustered. Started screaming cuss words at me, cussing out his own son in the process. He told me that it's all because I didn't forgive him, and that I'm rubbing my new boyfriend in his face. I'm literally not, I don't want the two of them mingling. So, of course, I come back home and tell my son the whole truth. He's refusing to talk to his father now and doesn't want to go over to his house. I'm being cussed out by his side of the family for ripping a father away from his son, but I couldn't care less. Update. My son has gone fully no contact with his bio dad. As for his emotional state, the shock has subsided a bit and has been replaced with anger. When he made his decision final, I got a death threat from my ex, Mill. My ex still started harassing my own parents, and my ex-husband showed up at my door angry and drunk. I've kept records of everything that they've done until now. I called the police and had my ex escorted off the property when he refused to leave and started to get violent with my boyfriend. I thought about hiding all this from my son because he's had enough of a shock. I figured that lying to him in the first place is what got us into this mess. So he knows everything. The good news is that they've stopped harassing me for the time being. I guess the police escorting my ex away from my house was a wake-up call from them. They contacted me once to ask me not to press charges, and haven't contacted me since.
Discredit Stories 102. Hear new stories uploaded every day on my channel. Don't miss out, so please subscribe my channel.